Hi, beautiful people. Okay, school just started, so let's talk about it. Okay, so first of all, I want you to say, when does your school start? Like, what day? If it has started yet, it hasn't. Okay. Um, my school started last week, and we started on Wednesday, so it's been 1.5 weeks of school. And how has it already been so exhausting? Like, this year, like, it has just been interesting. So, let's start with my schedule. Okay, so my high school, I'm a freshman, right? And my high school has 3 floors, okay? So the second floor is like the first floor, and then there's like a bottom floor that's technically the first floor, but it's also more like a basement. And then the second floor is the third floor, which is it's kind of like the second floor, but it's the third floor because it's like above the. Anyways, the door is on the second floor, right? There is a door on the first floor because the high school is like on a hill, so it's like uneven. I don't like it. Okay, but anyways, so I go inside on the second floor, right? And so then I go and sit in the cafeteria because everybody sits in the cafeteria before school starts. And on the first day of school, I was late, okay? My mother. So my siblings are starting school for the first time. They're going into kindergarten, 5th grade, but they were homeschooled. So they were starting at elementary school for the first time. And so my mom was worried about them, and she wasn't watching the time. And their elementary school is like 10 minutes away from my high school. So we left like 5 minutes before my school started. So we're like, come on, we gotta go. And then we finally leave, and we're a couple minutes late. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Like, I was late on my first day of school. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. Okay, anyways. So, yeah. We got, my first period is theater. I'm a theater kid. I love theater. Like, here's my necklace. It has those little, like, the theater faces on it. You know, the sad and the happy. I got this for Christmas a couple years ago. And it says, I'm not dramatic, I'm theatrical. I love this necklace. I literally, like, never take it off. Anyways, okay, so yeah, my first period is theater, right, which is, like, right next to the cafeteria, which is great. So, I go in theater, and I love the class, okay? It's my favorite class. Like, I just love theater. Anyways, so then my second period is biology, advanced biology. And I go, and it's on the 3rd floor. So I go up a flight of stairs, and then on the first day, she's like, hey y'all, this is advanced biology. You're gonna get homework that is not class time responsibility. It's your responsibility. Like, y'all, I'm busy. I am busy. Okay, anyways, yeah, like, I'm busy. I struggle with that homework because I already had vocab homework where I had to make 12 vocab cards and I had to draw a picture and write the definition and all that. I like barely finished it in time. I finished it after my class period on the day before it was due. Yeah. But yeah, second period is advanced biology. And then the third period is world geography. And that's cool and all, but we have to have our phones on a wall, right? So I don't have a phone. And so what I have to do is I made this little note card and I wrote Miranda's iPhone 15 just to be funny, because that's obviously not an iPhone 15. And so I just slide that in there because that's how he takes roll. He's like, he calls names, and then we go up and we put it in there, and then he checks all the phones, right? And so, yeah, I have to do that. And then we have homeroom, or like study hall. We have study hall, which I go back downstairs for. I go all the way downstairs. I go to the first floor, and then so another flight of stairs, and then we stay in there for like 30 minutes, and then thankfully it's on the first floor. I go to Spanish. Spanish is hard. Well, it's not hard. Actually, it's pretty easy. I like doing the accent, cause like it's funny. She'll be like, okay guys, find a partner and have a conversation in Spanish. Like, she'll put it on the board and I can pronounce it usually. Sometimes I have to ask what words are, but usually I can pronounce it. And then this girl, I'm not gonna say her name, she's like, I don't know how to say that, and I had to say it for her. Yeah, I had to say it for her, and then she just repeated me. It's kind of sad. Yeah, but then we had a conversation like that. Yeah, I like using the accent. I feel like it's so cool. I love Spanish, honestly. And then I go to lunch, and honestly, I hate my lunch. Like, it's just loud and all that, and like, yeah. So don't mind my faces. Okay, so yeah, it's just like loud and all that. And then I go to SOAR, which is my it's a college readiness course, and it's like a knockoff version of this class that my school had to pay for, and then they can afford it. So yeah, yeah, I'm taking that, and that class is an hour long because we have lunches work. There's A, B, and C lunch, and it's like kind of annoying because it's kind of good. Like, I get some extra time in that class to organize my stuff, because that's what the class is all about, like college and organization skills and all that. So it's pretty cool. It's like, I keep saying things are bad and then I say them good, so like, don't trust anything I say. Anyways. Okay, so then I go to algebra, which I feel like I'm quick at some things and then like really slow on others. Because if I'm like having a bad day, then I'm like really slow, and if I'm having just like a fine day, then I'm like really fast, and there's like no in between. So yeah, yeah. One time she gave us a paper, right, and she was like, okay guys, fill this out, just do the right side. And I was like, and it was like really easy something. It was just like multiplying. And then I was just like going down the list. My friend looked over, she was like, Miranda! I was like, what? And she had done 2, and I was like, what? This sounds so stupid, but like, I don't know what was happening. I was just like, what am I doing wrong? Don't mind me, I haven't done this in a while. Okay, yeah, I'm not cutting this video. I'm tired of editing stuff. So, yeah, you're just gonna get the raw this. Okay, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, so after algebra, I go to English, and I love my teacher. She's the best. Yeah, I like that class. It's like, it has a good mixture of people. I like that class. And it's fun too. We did something, I forgot what it was called, but she put all the desks in the middle, and then there was like a layer of desks around the middle thing of desks. And then like if you sat in the middle, then your turn and you got to talk, whatever. It was just like a conversation between students, and the teacher would stay out of it, and we were like doing it against with argumental statements like phones belong in school, stuff like that, or children are released to the world too early or too late. It was stuff like that. So yeah, and then the people in the outer circle could like raise their hand if they wanted to say something, and then the person who was like in charge of it could pick them, and they were like, hey, what did you do? Like, and then they said their opinion, and then it was just like everybody arguing, and it was kind of fun. I said something, and then like 3 people raised their hand to argue to me, and I was like, dang. So then I have PE, okay? I hate my PE class so freaking much, okay? My chair won't move. Right way. It's going up and down, side to side, and this one goes side to side, so no. I don't know. Anyways, I have like 3 minutes until YouTube cuts me off. So, yeah, PE is the absolute worst. So, all the other PE classes, they have the PE gym, right? Which is inside with air conditioning. It sounds so stupid. But, okay. So I have to walk outside, right? And it's like 108 degrees on the daily. So I walk outside, and then I go into this warehouse, which is called the indoor gym. It's not indoor, it's outside. Because all the doors are open constantly, and there's no air conditioning. It's just so hot. It is like, I can't. And then we sit there and do absolutely nothing for the entire class period. Because my coach has track and PE in the same class period, so he doesn't care about the PE class, he only cares about the track class. So he has the track do their track stuff, and we just sit on the floor in the corner. And it's like really boring because there's only 13 kids in my class. And like the only 2 friends I have in that class are these 2 boys that I actually do not like. Like, okay, they're fine, they're okay, but they're really annoying, and I tell them this. Like, they know I don't like them, but I still talk to them. You know, it's that kind of relationship where it's just like you bully them for no reason. You have those friends, right? Okay, so yeah, and then I go and I wait for my bus for like 20 minutes because it's always late. And then I'm on my bus for an hour, and there's no air conditioning on that either. And then I walk home a quarter mile after I get off the bus. It's like a lot, and it's like I almost, so sorry, my iPad ran out of storage and I had to delete a bunch of things. But anyways, I was saying, like, it's super hot. It's way too hot to be in the sun that long. But that is it for today. I love you all. Go follow my Instagram page. I just made it. I have 2 subscribers. Wait, 2 follows. I don't know how Instagram works. And that is my cousin and my best friend. Yeah, I'm so cool. I love you all. Subscribe, like, and comment. Bye.